My name is Richard Soos. I'm reading from Selected Poems, 1965 to 2015. Today I'll be reading from my 8th book of poems called Dried Blood, and it was published in 1990. My work was focused on looking at small things and finding meaning in them. Dried Blood. Music. My guitar danced for hours and never tired watching you stand still as a statue. Birds flew nearby, creating rhythms for my fingers to caress the vibrating strings. Moon. Years of studying the patterns of the moon did not prepare me for the stone flower you would become as you lay breathing alongside me in our well-made bed. Thorns. As I pick up the feather of a mockingbird dropped on my sunlit porch, I wonder if there will be enough dried blood to scribble a small poem. Oak Hill Cemetery. Generations lie with names on stone, dust piles silent with their philosophy, beliefs, understanding, joys and pains, unspoken forever. Center field. It's all perspective. Right field is on the left, and left field on the right. Hands outstretched, I reach toward the stars, amazed at the brilliance allowed to dwell within by a mere whisper of faith. The source of light enlightens the darkest caverns I have dug deep in my own innermost selfishness. Screened porch. I sit in a humid stillness before sunrise, waiting for the early rays to reach over the horizon and instill a patience within to aid my antipathy toward the people I will be forced to interact with for yet another day, and happy to see a lizard who is also skittish near humanity silently hanging on the screen near my head. Silence. My mind tears out pages, waiting for voices to wake the poems. Rhythms. Rhythms are needed to sing on the journey I will choose for hours of peace. Forest to mountain, the trail follows wind music, dancing in the rain. The fragrance of this new season garlands your lovely soft neck with a sweet silence. Injury. I crawl across rooms waiting for pain to subside and my knees to fly. Sunrise. Radiance bathes my contemplation with joy as I lose sight of myself and all oppressive laws around. I see no limits in the liberty of light. The dried blood on his forehead was left by man to understand freedom, which passes between creator and created, is despised by those jealous for his power. That is the end of the selected poems from my 8th book. I'm reading from Selected Poems, 1965 to 2015, and I hope you join us for the next section, which will be posted very soon.